Hello there. Today we are going to be talking about how we can use touch math to help us add coins. Okay, but first we need to know where the touch points are for each coin. Okay, each touch point is worth 5 cents. So every time you touch a touch point, you're going to count by 5. However, the penny is only worth 1 cent. So it does not have any touch points, okay? When you see a penny, you can run your finger across the bottom here on the line and count 1. When you're counting pennies, you're skip counting by 1. 1. 1. No touch points. But when you get to the nickel's worth 5 cents. So the nickel has 1 touch point right in the middle, smack dab in the middle. Okay, so when you see a nickel, you'll touch the touch point and say 5. It's worth 5 cents. Let's say this is the back of the nickel. Let's say I have 2 nickels here, okay, and I wanted to count to see how much money I had all together. I would skip count by 5s. 5, 10. These 2 nickels are worth 10 cents. Now when I get to the dime is worth 10 cents. And I know that 2 5s equals 10 cents, so it needs 2 touch points, 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. You have to remember where these touch points are because that will really help you in the end. Okay, so the nickel has 1 in the middle, the dime has 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. And this is how you would count. 5, 10. The dime is worth 10 cents. Now if I had 2 dimes and I wanted to know how much I had, I would skip count by 5s on each touch point. 5, 10, 15, 20. 2 dimes altogether is 20 cents. Now when I get to the quarter's worth 25 cents. That means I need 5 touch points. I'll have 2 at the top, 1 in the middle, and then 2 at the bottom. And if you see here, this is a way to remember. The touch points, when you connect them, make a Z, and that's how you'll count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Make sure you go in that same order every time so you don't forget a touch point. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 cents. Now if I had 2 quarters and I wanted to know how much that was altogether, eventually, I'm going to memorize where these touch points are, and I won't even need them. But I'm going to count all the touch points by 5s. Whoops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 2 quarters equals 50 cents. Now let's say I wanted to count all of these coins all together. I want to know how much these coins are worth. I'm going to skip count by 5s first on all the coins, and then I'll end with my pennies at the end because I'm switching to skip counting by 1s. Okay, I'll start with the nickels here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Now I have to switch over to 1s. I was at 80, 81, 82. So in total, I have 82 cents. So that's how we use touch points to add money. Remember, the touch points when we're dealing with money are worth 5 cents. So today you're going to complete a worksheet where you'll have to skip count by 5s to add the total of groups of coins. Let me know if you need any help. Have a great day.